What's up guys, welcome to the channel. This video is the last one with this fake Sport Tuned, and hopefully we're going to destroy it because that's what it deserves. Anyway, we got the Tamiya TTO1E that we ran this in to test it. I put a video up last week testing a genuine Sport Tuned and a new genuine Sport Tuned, whereas this video we're going to run this 3S, a full pack, and see if the motor lasts longer than a stock TTO1E. Now bearing in mind this has got completely stock, all I've had to do is change the ESC so we can run 3S. These don't run, stock bushings don't do very well at high speed or high temperature, so it'll be interesting to see which lasts longer. If this survives, then at the end of this video we're going to destroy it on 3S. Should we see how long it lasts? I'm going to do a quick speed run with it. I'm not going to do a drag run because we've already done that to prove that this is just a silver can, but we'll do a speed run on 3S, get the GPS up, and then we're just going to run it around, see how long it lasts. Fake Sport Tuned 3S run. Alright, let's see how fast it goes, shall we? What did the silver can do? We didn't do a silver can on 3S, but the black can, a genuine Sport Tuned on 3S, got 30 mile an hour. That is not 30 mile an hour, I can tell you that straight away. What did we get? I'm not recording the screen again. Right then, what did we get? 25. So 5 mile an hour slower than the black Sport Tuned, the genuine one, and 7 mile an hour slower than the silver. Right, should we see how long this thing lasts on 3S? Let's give it a run around. So I kept the running bit quite raw. I just edited out all the dead space in there. I wanted to give you a good impression of how long it lasted before it broke. If I'd put any fancy edits in the music and stuff, it probably would have taken away the whole point of this video. Anyway, I'll let you watch the rest of this bit, and then you'll see there was a slight breakage near the end, and then we'll go back to the garage and we'll have a look at what actually happened. Well, it seems like the motor, although it's like really hot, I think the motor's outlasted the spur in there, because I think that's the thing that's damaged, because now we've got no drive on the rear wheels, only on the front. So I thought the motor was going to die. It is really hot. Motor survived. Still, don't buy it. It's a fake. So in front of me, I've got TT01 chassis and a load of parts here. It's not actually as bad as it looks. Some of you might be a little bit annoyed with the thumbnail, but it is broken. There's a breakage, and I'm going to show you that now. This thing survived, as you saw. This thing didn't. I thought it was a spur at first. I thought I'd maybe strip the spur, or maybe the pinion to come loose, but spur is fine. Everything else is fine. Centre shaft's fine. What happened was I can't remember what they call this bit. I want to say it's not the planetary, because they're inside the diff, I think, but I can't remember what that bit is. Is it the diff pinion or something? But anyway, there's a little squared keyway on here, and what's happened, it's just rounded off there. So that's the input into the rear diff. And what was happening, as you saw, it was only front wheel drive. The actual shaft was spinning, but the gears weren't spinning. So probably a pretty cheap fix. While we've got it in bits, it's a good opportunity to do some upgrades. So we're going to change the plastic bushings that Tamiya like to supply us with. We're going to put a full ball bearing set in there. I've already got an aluminium centre shaft for it. Someone recommended this actually a little while ago, that the centre shafts on these TT01s are pretty weak. So I've got an aluminium shaft all ready for it. I get some bearings. I get a new gear set, 'cause I don't think you can get upgraded ones of these, but I'll get a new gear set. And that's probably it. I might get some oil shocks for it, because it was definitely a bit bouncy. But this is going to be like a semi kind of shelf queen. I really don't want to trash it. As you saw in the video, I did have a little bump, but a bit of damage on the wheel and a very minor scrape just there. Other than that, this is still in very good condition, and I don't want to trash it. So I'll probably only run this 2S in future, but good opportunity to upgrade it while I've got it in bits. Now, I said if this survives, I'm going to break it. So I'm going to now mount this on my little motor mount. I'm going to rig up the ESC to it, and we're going to see how quickly we can destroy it. Now, some of you might think it's a little bit hypocritical of me, because I've got this cheap copy from China, and some of the trucks I review are potential cheap copies of stuff. However, none of them, or not that I can think of, blatantly have manufacturers' names on them when they're not. This has got a Tamiya branding on it, and it's not a Tamiya. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think I've reviewed anything that says it's something it's not. Some of the stuff may look the same, but this is definitely a blatant copy. Don't agree with that. So we're going to destroy it. Dead. Gone.